Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be chilling out and playing a new game for the channel, an old game for me. It's called Balatro. Balatro is it is a roguelike poker-like. Hard to describe it without just showing you, but we're just going to get into it here. Well, first we have to pick a deck. So it has a base game of something like poker, but there are tons of mechanics that allow you to customize things as you go along, and you'll see what I mean. I think for right now, let's play with the erratic deck. And I'll probably do this game more on this channel because I really like it. It plays differently every time you go, and it's a fun one. Okay, so to start with, the general concept is that we're going to be playing poker. We're going to be playing poker hands, and we're going to have a target amount of money that we want to make. So just start off with this first level. That's great. We're dealt a full house right off the bat. And you can see how many points that this will be worth will be 40 times 4, or 160. And then each of these cards has a certain amount of points that it'll add on to this. So it's going to be like 10, 20, 30, and then another 14 on top of that. You put it all together and you play the hand, and that should be enough to hit this target up here of 300, which we do. We got 336. We get done, and we cash out our money. So here's where things get interesting. We have entered the shop. So in the shop, we start being able to buy cards. For instance, this top area here that says 0 out of 5 currently, that is an area for what are called jokers. Jokers are modifiers, and we're going to go ahead and buy this hanging chad here. And I'm really tempted. I'm tempted to buy this spectral pack. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? I'm going to save my money. No, I'm totally not going to save my money, am I? What was our deck? Anyway, what deck did we choose? Oh, we chose the erratic deck. Okay, so we chose the erratic deck. And what that means is all the ranks and suits in the deck are randomized. In other words, rather than playing with we're playing poker, but rather than play with a normal poker deck, you'll notice that we have kind of odd numbers of clubs. For instance, we have 2 queen of clubs in our deck here, a couple of 9 of clubs, and like we have a lot of 7s. We have 3 7s here, 2 7s there, a couple more 7s there. We have a ton of 7s, which means other things, of course, are missing. All in all, it means that we have 15 clubs in our deck. So we have an abundance of clubs, and then there's certain numbers that are going to be more powerful. Because we have more clubs than anything else, I think that means that our likelihood of creating flushes is higher as long as we're going for clubs. And therefore, I'm going to buy this card. This card is a planet card, and I'll just talk about those later. I don't want to sit here and just talk about the game. I actually want to play the game. So I'll tell you what I did there here in a while. We got no clubs. We do have some things. We go after another full house here. If we play these cards, it's really not ideal. The other thing we can do is we can just discard a couple things. So I think we'll do that. I think we're going to discard these and see if we can fill in the gaps for our full house or one of these flush, or the spade flush. You can see that before the end of this level, over here we have 4 hands that we can play, 3 chances to discard, and as long as we get to this 450 chips, then we win the level. We got all the flushes that we wanted, so we are in business for that. So we're going to go ahead and play that flush. And because of this, our first card here, which is the Ace of Spades, triggers a couple times, which gave us more points. Alrighty. Okay. 80 chips. Okay, this gives us more points if we have a 2-pair, but we're not really playing 2 pairs, so I think I'll not buy that. What are we going to do here? Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop. I don't think we need any of this right now, actually. I think we're going to hang on to our money because another thing this game has is interest. It has the idea of interest. So each time we go through, every time we complete a level, we get a certain amount of interest on the money we have saved up. So it kind of pays not to spend all of your money. Next up, we have the hook, which is going to be a boss fight. Boss fights have modifiers. In this case, we're going to be forced to discard 2 random cards per each hand that we play. So we can't... Oh, wow, look at that. Got a full house right off the bat. Man, I'm killing the full houses. But you can see the 2 cards just disappeared, so you can't really... And another full house. This is insane. I don't know why I'm getting so many full houses. I wonder, it has to have something to do with my deck. We do have some, maybe that is the play. I was thinking flushes, but what if we did full houses, something full house based instead? Let's see, let's look at the deck again. So we have almost no 2s. We have a ton of 7s. We have almost no jacks, no kings, or well, two of each of those. So if we could somehow manipulate the deck to get rid of a couple of those things, we think maybe full house might actually be the thing here. We're really far from the next boss, and hopefully we'll have more jokers, so I don't think we'll use that. I think we'll take a to-do list. We need some ways to earn some money. We actually need... we need more than that. We need ways to get more points, but I don't think we're gonna get it right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go into an Arcana pack, and what that's gonna let us do is further manipulate our deck. So, for instance, we can select 3 cards to turn into hearts. We can create 2 random tarot cards, which is pretty good right now. Or we can get a little bit of money, but it's just $4, so I don't think we want to do that. How are our hearts looking? 12? We have 12 right now. So if we transferred 3 diamonds to hearts, that would help us. Or I could just get 2 random tarot cards. Let's do that. We don't really know where this run's going to take us yet. So let's... Oh, a stone card. Okay, well... None of this has really paid off the way I wanted it to. Unfortunately, bad shop. So we could... So we have 2 regular levels and then the boss level. We could skip the blind here to get a +3 hand size. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm better off to get... we almost have... Wait, do we have... We have a straight or a flush. But we don't have a straight flush. We just take the flush. Right? Or do we take the straight? We take the straight because then we can hold on to... We can hold on to our 2 queens. Plus it'll be a pretty good amount of money, so that's good. And with those queens, we're going to try to ditch this stuff and hopefully get something else. I think we're going to ditch one more time. There we go. And we got our full house. That should get us over the limit. No, it does not. We're close though. So pretty much any hand does it for us. Now we only need $20. Okay. Probably should have used this stone card. Although I don't know if we actually want stone cards. Maybe we sell the stone card. I think we do. Yeah, I think we sell that. Use this. Go ahead and use these. And then we have space again up here. A banana. Gross Michelle. This card is great. It gives us 15 molt, which is one side of this equation over here. It's got a 1 in 6 chance of just being destroyed every round, so it's kind of a temporary thing, but it is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and take it. And then we have $13, which we could use to improve our deck in a couple of different ways. I think, though, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. Oh, that's actually quite good. The thing is, right now, what we really need is we need to fill out our Joker slots. So I think we need to do this. Okay, earn $4 if you play a pair. So we're going to play some pairs, or at least one. Let's see how we do. 810. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine actually. We can continue to play pairs just to try to earn extra money, and that's actually going to win for us. The Gross Michelle, it does quite well for us. 15 volt is actually a lot this early. Tempting to get this. So if we plan ahead, we can get a double tag, which basically the freebie tags that we get for skipping the levels, it'll double one of those for us. So that's kind of nice. It's not really what we need right now, but we'll take it. And I don't think we're going to be playing a lot of straight flushes with our deck. We need something. We're going to need something. So we can choose one of these. We can make more hearts. We can make some molt cards, which just makes them better when they're played. Or we can create a gold card, which sometimes is quite nice. It just gives us extra money if we have it in our hand. I think the molt card is probably... We are pretty strong right now, though. So... This turn, we have a lot of 7s. Counterintuitively, you would think that the gold card, since you want to keep it held in your hand, you would think that you would want to use that on your worst cards, but I don't play it that way because I find, do I reroll? I think, I think we try it. I think we can get this one. I don't play it that way because I don't want an incentive to hold my worst cards in my hand. I want an incentive to keep my best cards in my hand. So if we could play a straight right now, we would. Although I think that that's not going to help us. Ooh. Way 2 here. We've got really close to a straight. Oh, let's just risk it. That was apparently not the right move. Let's just quit messing around and try to win the level. This is a boss fight, and we only have so many hands to do this in. Oh, well. Apparently I didn't have to worry about it. Oh, well. Okay. Apparently I could have messed around for a little bit longer. Oh. Okay. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. That's amazing right now. It doesn't help us win, but it does help us. It will help us over time make lots of money. Money's good. I want to check. So what do we have coming up? We have a skip for a... Oh, it doesn't tell me what this does. Okay. Free spectral pack. So we're likely to want to get that. So let's do the spectral pack. Let's go ahead and sell our Diet Cola. And that gives us this little double tag over here. And then we take an ice cream. I mean, ice cream would just keep it alive for quite a while. Really don't have to worry about things too much while that's in play. I think that's good. A consumables slot would be really good. I think I'll have the chance to get that a couple more times. Yeah. Okay. So we should get 2 spectral packs now. Spectral packs are awesome because they do crazy stuff. You really have to read them. This adds gold seal to one selected card in our hand. Just great. Gold seal is a little round thing. It'll earn us $3 whenever that card's played. Or we can add a purple seal, which creates a tarot card when it's discarded. And I will be wanting a lot of tarot cards in this run. So it looks like the Queen is a good candidate for the tarot card. Gold seals are really nice too, but I think we're gonna focus on that. And then we get another spectral pack. Let's see what this one does. Get an Ankh. Create a copy of a random Joker and destroy all the other Jokers. So if we had one Joker that was super powerful, what we would do right now is sell all the ones that we would be willing to change, and then use that card. But none of these are like that special, to be honest. We've still got some pretty common stuff. This is going to add a red seal to something, which lets it re-trigger. We're doing quite good on 7s. So I think we're going to play into 7s a lot. And we got a lot of clubs. So we're going to try to end up making a lot of 7s of clubs. 10s aren't that strong, are they? 10s are also pretty strong. Could start working on 10s. But this is a 7 and a club. And also a gold card. So let's just make that card really special. Now we got to play. Our to-do list is asking us for a pair. So we'll play a pair of something just to make some money. Do we play? I think so. We really would like to make some of these face cards. So it's, you know what? Call me crazy. I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to try to get... I would like some gold face cards. Pretty please. I'm just going to end up really messing up here probably, but we'll see. I've got a flush available, but I am dumb, so I'm just going to play that. Try to make some money. I think, yeah, we're totally fine. We are totally fine for points. We're just almost at the max. But what I really want... Okay, well, jacks were really low, right? So we have kings, queens, and jacks. It really doesn't matter. Let's discard those. And yes. Fortunately, we can't discard that to create a tarot, but we can play it. And that is going to give us money. And more money and more money. Okay, we're up to $38. Come on, good shop. This Joker is wonderful for us. It's a pair. We get our Arcana pack and a consumable slot. Now's the time to buy that. We really want this as well. Hmm. We're gonna end up with a bunch of gold cards, so maybe we can do without the to-do list. I mean, ideally, we end up with a bunch of gold cards. We'll see. Wheel of Fortune, no hearts, no, and a glass card. Don't really want any of those so much. Maybe the glass card, I guess. We could get rid of the only two in our deck, and it'll help score. So what the glass card will do is it multiplies our score times 2 when we use it in a hand, but it has a pretty high chance of breaking, at which point in time it's completely removed from our deck. I'm feeling pretty powerful. I think let's see if we can get any more like really awesome cards. An Ace of Diamonds with a gold seal. That is an awesome card. Yeah, it really is. We're going to take it. Next round, me. Okay, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Okay. No longer care about a lot of things. We'd really like to play some face cards. We want to keep our flush in hand. Yeah. Well, let's just play. I guess we just play a flush. That'll probably get us over the max. Yeah, it does. Nope. And we lost our banana. We're gonna have to do something to replace that. I can't believe we haven't made any face cards yet. That's really annoying. I would like some. Okay, I'd like some gold face cards, please. We do not want a dagger right now. We don't care that much about that. Let's see if we can get an improvement here. $9. Wild card. Or converted to clubs. Well, we don't like... No, we're lowest on hearts. So let's just get rid of as many hearts as we can. And I'm going to reroll. We really... Mr. Prevents prevents death if chips are scored. If chips scored are at least 25%, and then he self-destructs. I don't know that. I don't know if that's actually worth it. There's a time and a place for it. But I think right now we are just... Do we want more planets in the shop? I don't right now. Yeah, it's not worth $10. Okay, we need something. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. We could skip for free things in the shop. Could actually be useful. I would really like some face cards though, please. All played face cards become gold when scored. Okay, so king, queen, a jack, and 10. Okay. Well, how are we gonna make that happen? We've got most of a flush, pair of 7s. I could just play the jack, or the king for that matter. A straight through here would be really nice. Let's just play this. See what we get. Okay, we do get the straight, which is great. Finally, we get to make some gold cards. And now we have to try to win. We only have two hands with which to win. Gonna be going after a flush. Oh man. Bit of a problem, isn't it? I don't know if we have enough mult to get through this. Do we just get rid of... Because I don't think our flush is actually going to be good enough. Okay, let's just play it. Let's see what it does for us. I'm afraid it won't be enough. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to really do well on this last hand, or we're going to die. Because we don't have enough mult. Which means we absolutely need a face card in our hand, whatever we end up playing. We have 3 discards. So let's get rid of these things. Keep the 7. Let's see what we can get. Okay. So we're a good way into a flush of diamonds of all things. How many diamonds do we even have? We have 5 diamonds in the deck. Oh no. How many, but that's the only face card we have. We only have 5 diamonds in the deck, and we have 2 discards. We have 2 full discards. So we're going to get 8 cards. Our chances are pretty good to get a diamond. Oh, this is dicey. It's dicey. We might lose right here, folks. This might be our first playthrough of Balatro, and we might not make it through this one alive. If I do, I'm really going to have to address this Joker situation. I should have replaced the banana when I had the chance. We're more likely... Oh, we do have a face card now. That is... Okay. So we have a face card that is a club. So we can have... and we have 15 cards. 15 plus 8. 23. Out of our 23 cards, when we draw 4 or 5, depending on how we do this, we get 2 clubs. Or we just need 1 diamond. But we can only draw 4 if we go after diamonds. All right, we're just gonna go with it. And we got it. Oh my gosh, okay. And let's see if it's enough. We got our flush. Let's go. Okay, hallelujah. Okay. A little bit of a tight one there. First things first. We need to, before doing anything else, we've got to find... There's also our ice cream's going down. We have to get some 10s and 4s. How are we doing? We've got 10s, right? We've got 10s are okay. 4s are whatever. We can't say no to anything right now. So get that. 10 chips for mult. I don't think that's enough. Celestial packs are not what we need right now. We could take the campfire and sell some things. How do we just reroll? 12 mult contains a 3 of a kind. 20 mult hand play that has 3 or fewer cards, which is kind of great, honestly. I think this is the one we want. The question is, what do we get rid of for it? These two we keep. This one, like, is the one to get rid of the most. This one's gonna go away soon, though. So let's just do that. And then I'm super desperate, so let's go ahead and see if we can improve something. Let's improve our full houses. And I don't want to be completely broke, so we roll with it. I think we do. All right. Mega Buffoon pack. Let's see what we can do with this first. Okay, what do we have for Queen of Spades? Is that glass? Why do I have a glass Queen of Spades? Oh no, it's in my hand. That's why. So I really don't have too many face cards. I actually could have sold. I could have definitely sold the guy that's just there to make face cards into gold, because he's not really doing anything anymore. Mistakes have been made. There's my queen right there. So we'll go ahead and use her just to make her useful and get rid of those at the same time. Okay. Didn't do me a lot of good. There's some 7s. This guy, we need at least a 3 of a kind to make that trigger, and 10s and 4s are quite good. I think we are best off to get rid of. We want more cards. There's a flush that does not have a 3 of a kind, but I think we have to play it 10s and 4s. None of that is that great. I need 3 of a kinds. And really, I don't have that many face cards, so this isn't even that good, actually. Oh, this is not looking good. All right, let's play the flush, see how far that gets us. Hopefully, oh, not much. Not much at all. That's real bad. Okay, flushes are not where it's at. We need that 3 of a kind to trigger. And really, there's just no way around it. That is a flush with a face card. That, I think, is worth playing. Yeah, because that's still pretty powerful. Okay, and then we're saved with full house, where we can play 10s, and that's going to be plenty. And we're just kind of squeaking by right now, though. It's real close. Real close. Gains chips if we had a straight, but we don't. Get a mega buffoon pack. I think we might have to go for that. Yeah, I think we have to go for that because we need some better jokers for sure, or we die. And get rid of this Midas mask. Mask. Do we want to create? Maybe we do it like this. We maximize by selling that, buying this, and then we buy the Celestial pack, which is going to get us, should get us something. Straights, 3 of a kinds. Sure. That did not trigger. Oh, it's a 1 in 2 chance. Lame. We're going to put it all in this. Hey, we got it that time, though. They got us a free sun, which I think. Wait, are we getting rid of hearts? Yeah, hearts is like the worst thing for us. Earn $1 for each 9 in the deck. That would be great to earn dollars, but it only gets us 4. Plus 1 mult per hand played. That will take a while to build up, but is amazing. It's the number of times a poker hand has been played to the mult. Could be great. Plus 4 mult. For each card below 52 in your deck. Okay, we don't want that. It could be amazing in a different deck, though. Okay, so here's where we look at the run info. So you can see that that we've leveled up a couple of our hand types. So we've got pairs have been leveled up, 3 of a kind, flush. They're only level 2, so not very much. But we could get an additional 7 mult for playing a flush. We can get an additional 5 mult for playing a full house. And each time we play it, the supernova gets more powerful. So that's really good. Or this one would start out really slow, and over time, as we play each hand, basically this will go up like 4 per turn. But it's got this discard. It loses 1 for the discards, and I think that would hurt us overall. Oh boy. This is not that good. But when it fires, it's quite helpful. This shop is not as strong as I was hoping. Walkie-talkie, we need everything we can get right now. So keep the Zany, keep the walkie-talkie, Supernova, Hanging Chad. I think we're stuck with. I don't think any of these are actually better. And we don't want any hearts, so we just sell that. Yeah, I don't think any of these are better, so we don't have enough money to mess around with a reroll. Let's see what we can do. Not feeling good. Okay, we're looking for 3 of a kinds with 10s and 4s in it. And things that we've already played. Ooh, and face cards, of course. So if we play 7, 6, 5, 4, a 3 would be kind of nice, but straights don't help us that much. I think we hold on to our 4. We play these 7s and the 2, mostly just to get rid of them. Oh, man. Not that good. Now to our 10s. Okay, we can get a pretty good flush like this. Should help a little bit. Ooh, not good enough though. Not good enough. Okay. We have another flush. We've got some face cards, so that's good. We can discard these, which is that's gonna help immensely. We can make some 3s into 4s or 9s into 10s. It doesn't help us this very moment, but it does help. I think we're going to hold on to one of these. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to play out all of these. Wait. I play it with the 10 and the 4 and the 8. Yeah. Yeah. I think that does it. Close. Oh my golly. All right. Well, we only have one hand left. And it's got to be a good one. We need tens and fours. Like a full house. I think we just ditch all of these. Yeah. Discard. What do we get? Okay. We could turn the yeah, what can we do with this? Okay, we can make a full house here. Make these into fours, which almost does it. I could make this king into an ace. But right now we need that. Ideally right now we would have a, what are we going to do? I would like to make those into fours, but right now I don't think is the time. We need whatever we play to have a three of a kind, tens and fours. That hopefully helps a little bit somehow and retriggers the first card, and that first card that scores needs to be a face card. Okay. But they don't all need to be face cards. Again, I'm looking for diamond flush, aren't I? Okay, what do we get? Okay, so we can look for aces in the deck. We can look for a 9 in the deck. We don't have a lot of aces left. Is this our best? I think this might be our best bet. Just a straight. I haven't played very many straights. I've only played 2. Does that get us there? Well, it's the best hand that we have. So let's go ahead and discard. And flushes are better than straights right now, right? So yeah, they're always better. So 50 times 6 versus 30 times 4. So we don't care about that. We could strength this. Doesn't matter. I kind of messed up the flush possibility, huh? I don't have any. I can't go for it anymore. So I think now we go ace, king, queen, jack, 10. There's no way to get a 3 of a kind shoved in there, of course, because it's a straight. I feel like I'm missing something, or I probably just messed it up. A flush or a full house. There's no way to get a full house here, right? No. Definitely not anymore. There was, but there's not now. So this is the way we do it. With the king in the front, this should get us through to the next round. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Barely. Oh man, I'm in overdrive mode. Apparently I am rusty at this game. Okay. Oh my gosh. Something's got to change. Something's got to change here. Tarot cards, playing cards, those are going to be tiny changes to the deck. I need something that really fundamentally changes this, and it's not going to be a runner joker. That's not going to be planet. Honestly, like, I need these, but not as, oh, it's so bad. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our flushes. We're too low on money to keep rolling, but I need something. This joker gains 2 mult per reroll in the shop. That does not help me. That does not help. Okay. Arcana pack. Give me something good. Save me. Okay. I've got 3. That could become a... Well, first of all, go glass cards, random tarot cards. Get strength a 6 into a 7. I guess. Need more face cards, but I'm not going to make them because I need my 10s. The 10-4 actually needs to go away, but right now I rely on it too much. Okay, I guess I'm kind of forced to go harder into force, at least, because I want to use this. It gives me lucky cards, and it gives me another strength. Okay, that helps. And then I have no choice to go into the next round. All right. Let's see. We could upgrade that 9, and we'd like to be honest. Let's make one of these, or let's make both of these lucky. Yes, please. Space card. That gives multiple scored. Now, I'm not going to be playing too many face cards. Things bad. My aces, my 9s and 7s. Do I get rid of that 7? Oh, actually, I could strength the 9 to a 10. I need something else to strength. Do I worry about money right now? I don't think I do. Just do a discard. Cheeky discard. Okay, we got our 7s. Still don't see anything to strength, but I could just play this. See how far that gets us. And those lucky cards, every once in a while, will pay off quite nicely. Perfect. Okay. Strength these. Ditch these. Perfect. Play another full house. I think wins the round. Okay. Ooh, man. Okay. Making hearts doesn't help me. That guy does not help me. I just need... I need some better stuff. Do I go full deck manipulation now? I need better... I need a better Joker. Real bad. And I need to get rid of these hearts. I think playing cards would not be bad. However, I only have $13 and the interest is really important. So we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Whatever we do, we want to play these 10s and Use the justice on kind of anything. Okay. I think we can go ahead and play these. Full house. So we play more full houses. I think we're just going pretty heavy into the full houses on this round. Okay. I would love to get rid of that 2 finally. I'd like to get rid of some other things too. So what I do right now? How are we doing on 8s? 8s are weak. It's been one of those. Just try to make a little money. Just play off the pair. Make some money. How did that? How did I switch that around to first? Guess I was wrong. And then this one. Let's play like so. Got it. Okay. This Joker's got to get fixed. It's got to be replaced because we just don't have enough face cards. Holy moly. But you know what? Spectral Pack is going to fix it all. Okay, what do we got? Creates a random rare Joker and sets your money to 0. Tempting right now, actually. Because I could sell that thing. And a rare Joker that was good for us right now would be really, really good. This makes one of our cards specialer. Converts them all to a random suit. Destroys 5 cards in hand and gains us 20 bucks. Well, I don't want this one to get destroyed. But 20 bucks. And we have these 2 cards that we don't want destroyed here. The rest of these can go. And that would get us at least one more reroll. And that gold seal is nice, but it's not doing that much. I think we do this one. Oh, we lost both the cards we didn't want to lose. But our deck is stronger for the effort. So here we go. And I didn't know this this first playthrough was going to turn into like a try-hard recording, but it kind of is. I'm like struggling for survival. But that should really help things. So we've got 7 10s, only 5 4s. Okay. But we got a lot of 7s still. Okay, well, I do believe we just re-roll here. Yep. 1 in 4 chance for each played 8. Okay. I could use this, to be honest. That might even be better than this photograph because this is doing literally nothing for us right now. Call me crazy, but I need to start doing something. Let's get the Celestial Pack and try to upgrade. 3 of a kind would be good, but we're playing a fair amount of flushes still, so let's go on to the next round. Extra large blind. There's a really good chance that we don't survive this one, but we're gonna try. So right off the bat, we have 2 7s, 2 4s. That's a that is a full house in the making. And we got a 10, and we don't worry so much about the king right now. Because we got rid of our face card thing, so we're all in on this strategy. Oh, and it's not looking too hot right now. Okay, there's our 10. Do we play the 4s? Yeah, we play the 4s with the dins. I think, yes. We just make it as big as we can. Let's go. Oh, we're so dead. There's no way we win this. I don't think. Oh man. Oh, was that a flush that I just played? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So the next one we're going to go after is going to have to be, I guess, we only have 1/5 left in the deck. Unlikely to get it. Do we just play this? It's not going to matter. It is just not going to matter at all. Okay. We got a full house. And I guess re-triggering is probably better than whatever else I'm going to get. So let's go. Oh yeah, we were so boned. Well, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 is a high card because I don't have an 8 in there. No. I think, okay. 12 mult, if it contains 3 of a kind, nothing has so far, except for a full house, 10s and 4s. Honestly, yeah, this is just a bad run. Just a bad run. I think we have to play this hand, hope for a full house, and then we die gracefully. Yep. Yeah, the end has come. Technically get just slightly more by playing them that way. Here we go. Alrighty, well, slightly disappointing, but our first run of Balatro ends with a game over. So we're gonna try it again though. Sometimes these runs go this way, and that's what makes the game fun. And sometimes it goes the other way, and you get really great synergies going, and things just go ballistic. But we'll hope that's what happens next time. And until then, I will catch you later.